telling Richard here that we're going to make a series, a YouTube series, and we're going to call it, we're going to title it, What Happened to...
Me?
Yeah. Because everybody asks me, what happened to you? What happened to freaking Rican? Somebody asked me one time, what happened to Jim? And so I said, you know what, we're going to make
Jim's off getting food somewhere.
Guaranteed. And I know what happened to you, but everybody doesn't see the fact that you come in at night sometimes for me. And when I'm working on the other car, work on this car and stuff like that. But I figured the best way to describe it is you got domesticated like a house cat.
By a 2-year-old.
Yes. By a 2-year-old, and how old is Lindsay now?
21.
Oh, and a 21-year-old? No, you got a 22-year-old daughter. So you got domesticated by a 22-year-old daughter, a 2-year-old, and what's Lindsay, 30? One?
There's one. Motherfucker fought me for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay's 30-something.
Yeah.
Daughter's 25.
Yeah. Oh, is she 25?
I got a 12-year-old fixing to be 13, and a 2-year-old that drives me up the wall.
Yeah.
But
no, I know the answers to all that.
But I've been racing with the other two, so I don't know what I didn't know what it was like.
I know, and I'm not. I support you 100%. I just know that a lot of people ask. I just wanted to I wanted people to see that you're still around and you still help me work on my stuff and everything. And I know that you stay home and spend time with the kiddos. I'm fortunate enough that I get to take mine with me. And as we figured out, it would be difficult for 2 families to stay on the fucking road. Yeah. All that time.
It's tough.
Yeah. Impossible in your case.
Yeah.
Because of a 20.
I'd have to buy my own airplane.
Yeah, you could do it.
You'd have to get me an airplane.
Yeah, right. That'd be a bad deal.
And then everybody talk more shit about you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, fuck, he's got an airplane?
Yeah. Chuck's already threatened to buy an airplane. He's like, I think maybe you and Murder Nova should go on an airplane, and that way we can get, like, when we need to get to races and we're behind or whatever, we can get to races.
Who's flying?
Hang on. And so, if you think about an airplane that would, that could haul 4 of us, it's not that bad. Like, they're a couple $100,000, you could have a nice airplane. And so, you split up 3 ways, and all of a sudden it's not that much. You go get a bank, get yourself a loan, it's no problem. Yeah. But then we figure out who's going to fly it. And Chuck's like, well, I got my pilot's license. Huh? I'm like, there's no way I'm flying with Chuck in an airplane.
How does he have a pilot's license?
I don't know if he has his full-fledged pilot's license or if he has, like, the learning permanent license for pilots. I don't know how it works. But he for sure has flown because he sent me videos.
A simulator?
Nope. He sends me pictures and stuff of him up in planes flying around. He's definitely trying to get his pilot's license if he does not have it.
Really?
But his point is, well, man, if you get it, I'll fly us around. And I'm like, man, I don't really think that I trust you in an airplane.
Doesn't Eric Bain flies, don't he?
Yeah, he does. And Eric told Sean, because me and Sean were talking about this the other day, and Sean said, I talked to Eric. Eric said anybody can fly a plane. He said, literally, I'll take you up in the plane and let go of the wheel and you go ahead. Let go of the controls.
It's landing and taking off?
I don't know, man. I'm not really in on this whole deal as far as.
I don't know.
You can fall too far from the ground. Too far to the ground. Yeah, that's
fly low.
Yeah.
Under the radar.
Yeah.
You said it.
And you know what? You get Billy and him together, he misses Billy so much. Billy's like his mentor, so he'll do kind of whatever for Billy.
I doubt it.
I think he will.
His daddy will get mad at him.
Gotta figure out who his daddy is. He's got a lot of daddies.
He's got one main daddy. He knows who he is.
There we go.
So I call him and say, where's your dad at?
Hey, for the record, I hope it's me, because I totally feel like his dad. But I'm like, son, would you pick your cups up, please? And your trash and all this stuff?
You know what? That's the main reason why I never, like, when they ask you for to-go drinks, I always say no.
Because you're not responsible enough to throw it away?
No, because I don't want to drink it anymore.
You don't want to stretch your back seat out.
There you go, yeah. You put one drink in the back seat of a seat.
Hey, if you're curious, if any of the things that he used to do, if he's fixed any of them, he 100% has not. He'll still stretch all your rear seat pockets out. Hey, don't matter what it is. Coke holders, computers, trash.
I've yet to ever do that. Man.
You're full of shit.
I've never put a drink in the back of it.
Yes, you have.
When?
You just in my Denali. They're not my Denali. In my Ford the other day, there was drinks in the back of it. And I was like, oh, you can always tell when Javi's been here.
You got a bill, not me.
I handed it to you.
Yeah, and then you took it back to me.
Hang on, let me use it real quick.
Yeah.
Took it back to him. I don't know what that means.
Let me use this real quick.
Put them down there, Bill. But I'm telling you, I started looking at this camera, and the ours looks a little the same, just had a little blemish.
Camera?
The cam?
The cam.
Yeah, ours just got a little blemish. They'll shine her back up, just like a shoe.
You say ours. Isn't this one ours?
Your cam.
Well, you're talking about the other cam in the other car.
Yeah.
Looks,
I'm looking at this one.
you think it looks the same?
Yeah, I like it there.
Well, you would know that because the lobe next to it was the same.
Yeah, but I can see. I'm looking at the same one as well.
It's.
I
You're
know
looking
they're
at
all
the
the
same.
same. I know they're all the same.
They're definitely all the same.
Right? Because 4 times 2 a day. I got 8 right there.
Give them these back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Those probably fit the other motor, don't they?
No, diamond.
Ah.
What's yours?
I've been here.
I'm trying to figure out where you've been too.
I took shit. To be honest with you. Fucking garage. Fuck my stomach up.
Yeah, I know. Chair said, "Hey, it doesn't smell like something died in the bathroom."
Probably.
I said, I think it was.
It's
Javi
them.
died.
They racial profiled me at the garage.
What happened?
You shit in the bag?
Oh, you tell that story out?
No. But they racial profiled me at the garage, man.
They did?
Yeah.
Why would they say?
They asked me if I wanted the Mexican cheeseburger.
Hey, he walked up. No.
Oh,
He
I
walked
asked
up.
what was good.
He walked up and he goes, "What's good?" She said, "The
Well, you guys asked about. Bean said he's getting the peanut butter sandwich.
the something
The one
something."
with peanut butter burger, the burger with the peanut butter on it.
Yeah.
I said that sounds terrible. And then I go, what's good here?
So they weren't racially profiling him; they were weight profiling him. They said, "Oh, this guy looks like he likes peanut butter."
For Bean. Bean
For
said
me.
that.
Yeah,
That's what he
for
was
you.
getting.
They suggested. He said, "What's good?" They said, "Oh, this blah blah blah." And we're like, "What's that?" It's got green chilies,
chilies,
salsa. I said, "Damn!" I was like, "Does he
But
look that
they-
brown?"
And then she goes, I said, what's it called? She goes, the New Mexico something
Yeah,
burger.
the New Mexico surprise or something.
I said, I didn't even say, they said, damn, you got your
I
racial
said,
profile.
Man, you're racial profiling this kid. And she was like,
She didn't know what to think. I was like, I don't like green chilies. Well, that poor lady. And then she forgot Ryan's Ranch for about 30 minutes.
She forgot your nachos for longer than that.
Yeah, that too.
Where'd y'all go? We just went to
The
the garage.
garage.
Because we were up there dropping. Looks fucking good.
It does. What wheels are those?
Bogarts.
Oh, the fronts?
Fronts are.
Fronts look like Mickey
He
Thompson.
just got Bogarts.
The fronts are Bogarts?
Yeah, he used to have wells on it, and they were like,
Man, you got some ugly ass fronts.
Kill
I
Bill.
love them to death, but I
Edit
don't like
that.
this.
That's what I was looking at.
I
I
love
was
them
like,
to death, but I don't like them front wheels.
I was like, that's
I would tell him
zoom-
to
oh,
his
you can't
face.
zoom in.
No, you can zoom in. They look like old school Mickey Thompson wheels.
That's what I said. Those look like
Maybe that's
Ruts.
what he wanted them to look like.
Those look like
Are you
Ruts
sure
wheels.
these are Bogarts? Look at those.
Yeah, I know. I swear they're Bogarts. He had them made.
To look like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that might have been a glitch in the computer program.
You driving it?
Idling it.
That's just thank you. I appreciate the word.
Oh yeah. Moving that truck so that.
I was moving all that stuff so I could just move I'm putting stuff up.
Oh, okay. I thought.
You don't need to be back there.
Okay, I thought you were moving it so that you get the truck. I'll pull it out.
So where's Bill?
Right here.
Where's Bill? It's kind of like Waldo. Where's Bill?
I need to get a striped shirt.
Bill, yeah.
In the hat.
I'm
That's what you
gonna.
should've
This
done
is
for
what I
Halloween.
want Richard to put in. I have a picture of you that I want him to use. It's got you with the jacket on with the
So you have
cigarette. Yeah, it's in my phone. Hey, it's from years ago, dude. It's probably from 10 years ago. It's when you put a members. We found it in somebody's car.
is that in the house?
No, we
No,
were in
on
the
that
shop.
old B&R, right?
It was over. Yeah, you had a members only jacket, and I think you put a cigarette in your mouth, and you had like
Jackie
a crazy
Jose was there, and you
like
had
a
a
crazy golf hat. I'm gonna dig it up. This is hopefully I'm gonna have it to where he can sub this in right now, and that's gonna
This
be
one.
Here's Bill. Here's Bill. This
Here
is
he is.
Bill.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit's a goose, right?
Double Hobby, you missed it. We already talked about him. I said he got domesticated like a house cat.
Yeah.
My
said
children and a wife.
he said a 2-year-old, a 25-year-old, a 11-year-old,
13.
Sorry,
Close enough.
13-year-old, and we don't know how old Lindsay is. He also does not know how old Lindsay is.
I know how old she is.
How old is she?
I would.
How old is she?
I know her birthday.
Okay, but how old? But you don't know how old she is. Hey,
think
my
she's
math
34.
is.
I think
is
either
she
way you're getting
34?
put in the doghouse.
Man, she getting old.
So am I.
You're gonna trade-
I turned 44 yesterday.
you're gonna have to
Friday.
trade. Oh yeah, happy late birthday. We were at SEMA, I think.
Yeah, that's usually my birthday.
You're gonna have to trade her in on a younger unit.
No. No. No.
Cut that out of there.
Edit.
Yeah. You'll think she has never seen a YouTube, and then all of a sudden she's gonna get this clip and ask you what it's about.
This is
Yeah.
Does Mike watch our videos? No. Mike's
I
not
think
even,
Mike's a YouTuber.
well, he's not even on Facebook anymore, dude.
Yeah.
He
Oh, he's
quit
on Facebook too.
Hey,
Oh
he's
yeah.
going on about a year.
Politics. Politics.
Going on
He said he
about a
couldn't-
year.
He said he couldn't take it with the
He quit
politics.
Facebook, man.
Yeah.
He's going on about a year, I feel like.
I
Yeah.
really stopped because of that.
Well,
Yeah.
all I know is he gets mad at me now because now
Hey,
I don't answer his texts
I
anymore.
understand what he's talking about because you don't want to get in a fight with your friends over stupid political views,
No, well, you're
whichever
doing
way
that.
they are.
Man, I just let everybody can have their own shit.
Yeah.
Don't bug me what they think about it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay, so Bill's still around. Bill's
Yeah,
still
he go
part.
nowhere.
Bill's still a part of my program.
I didn't go nowhere.
No, he ain't go nowhere. He just domesticated for now.
Just don't go racing quite
Yeah.
much.
No,
You never know. He might
don't
start
even go
back
to
up
the
racing again.
He don't
But what
even
he
come
did
to
do
the
that was
races.
awesome. What he did do that was awesome is, and I'm gonna. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you did train Hobby.
Yeah.
And Hobby's arguably one of the best, well, in my opinion, the best crew chief in MPK. And it used to be Billy, but he handed the reins.
As long
he
as
handed
you
the
don't,
reins- He handed the reins down to Hobby now.
What Ryan says is as long as you don't follow the rings down more than because they won't go on the ring compressors.
That's our secret.
That's
Don't
our
fucking let that out.
Don't be telling
These
people.
fucking
about
rings don't fit. Just a fucking buffer.
that. Get the buffer and,
Get the buffer
and make
and
those
buff
fit
it down.
better.
Man, I hung
Yeah.
the shit out of that cylinder and they still won't go in.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. This
that's-
is what I get over here.
This is how it felt one time we raced in Georgia and we won and we were going to the quarterfinals, but it was the next morning. And when we had a spark plug, we had bent a rod, I think is what it was, right?
No, we meant to rob it from spark plug,
Yes.
which people aren't going to understand that. But we
Yeah, it's
bent the
okay,
rod.
but
Fuel in the cylinder
yeah.
cannot burn if you don't have the spark plug that works.
Then we spent all night rebuilding it, and like I'm talking all night. It's about 6 in the morning.
It was daylight for
Was this our
sure.
Georgia deal?
Yeah, we're 6 in the morning and
Hobby
we're
went for
flashing the
breakfast?
last.
Oh yeah.
I went to.
You remember that? That's the part that I
thought-
always forget the good
I
stuff.
turned around like an hour or two into it. I'm like, man, how
Hey,
should
we
be
were
bad?
hungry, and we sent Hobby to go grab us some breakfast real quick down the street.
Hey, Dale.
Yeah, and it was
I went to Valdosta.
2 hours later.
He
This
said, oh man, they're
moron
still
went
working.
all
I'm
the way
going
to
to drive.
Valdosta, which was a 45-minute drive one way,
And his phone was dead.
and his phone was dead.
I
So
was
we were
like, man, did he
what?
wreck?
Yeah.
So I knew as long as I could get back on the highway, I was good.
We're glad you knew, but nobody else knew what you
No.
were doing, just so you know.
But back to Billy went to lash the last set of valves on that side, and there wasn't lash.
It was actually Ryan that went to last.
Was it you or I couldn't remember one of
We
y'all?
were putting something in the last. It was the last,
Was the last
it was the
last set of
fucking
rods?
Yeah,
rod.
this is the last set of lifters to push in the hole.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they would not go in the hole
Well, they went in.
because... No.
They went in.
Oh,
They
they did go in. You're
yeah,
right.
they
You're
just did
right.
lash.
We couldn't get it. We went to put the pusher
Then
on
we
the
couldn't
rocker
get it to lash because it was not going all the way down.
Yeah.
And the reason why it was not going all the way down is because the camshaft knocked the bearing out of
They
the
broke
hole
the cam.
and pushed the cam bearing forward in the block to keep the lifter from going down.
I
And
tried
we did
to-
not
But
realize
Bill
that.
wasn't giving up.
I tried to file it down for a good hour.
He had a piece of sandpaper on a drill
And a quarter
and
inch.
a quarter-inch drill adapter and a long-ass extension and a piece of sandpaper taped to it.
I remember that we got defeated that day. Like just defeated. We had just had to stop finally, remember? We just finally were like, okay, this is just not gonna happen. There's nothing else we can
That's
do
when
about it.
Bobby tried to kill Mike.
Oh yeah, Bobby and Mike got into it. I forgot about that.
And,
Mike was Mike drinking?
no, I don't think he was drinking. I think he was just. Well,
Hey, because Mike is mouthy, but he will be extra mouthy when he drinks.
Well, he just called. I think. Well, when you get hot oil burning on your face, falling on your face, and then you get called stupid, yeah, you're not gonna like that.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby did
Hey,
not-
we'll do. That's gonna be like our
The
part
next
3.
person?
That's gonna be because Billy's part 1. We'll get freaking Rican for part 2, and we'll get Bobby for part 3.
Bobby Bebop,
Bobby Bebop for
aka
part
Vin
3.
Diesel.
Yeah. Yeah, those are what happened to.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
You gotta have Bobby and his guns and everything though. Got a big thing of
Hi, Bub.
Red Seal. What
What have you been doing?
You just need him to start telling his stories.
Hey, Bobby's always got stories,
He's
man.
got some.
Oh, what do we call it?
$5
$5 Bobby.
$6 on.
$6 Bobby.
Yeah. $6 Bobby.
It's crazy what Google can find a bottle of champagne for.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody wants to know where Billy's at. It's okay, there's Billy.
Where's Dax at?
Where's Dax? Anybody found Dax?
He's out.
Where you going? Where you going?
I thought you were gonna help
Where you
with
going?
this.
You got work to do here. Yes, you do. You got work to do.
You got
bro.
have they seen our little mishap? Did we put that on there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, now since our other little mishap, now we're checking them. We're checking them real good every time now that we put rods in there.
Are we worried about that?
What?
That?
No, it sits on the phone.
I know.
Yeah. That's why you put the. Well, you obviously know the silicone in there.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm thinking to myself, whatever silicone was in the back just got broke.
That's what the phone.
But do you agree? Do you, okay.
Ask
Yeah,
Bill
that's
what
I'm
happens. No,
saying.
ask Billy what happens when you put silicone on the phone.
Well, if it depends on
I'm
which
talking
part
about
is
the
not
corners.
on.
I
Talking about the corners. So if it had any silicone on it, and its silicone got broke by the intake getting moved, then
I will put some on there.
okay.
but ask Billy what happens when you put silicone on the phone.
What happens when you put silicone Bob on the phone? Well, hang on. Let me read. I can't say that. Let me back up. What happens when you put silicone on the foam, Billy?
It smashes the foam out of,
Out
It
from
shoots
underneath.
it.
Yeah.
and you have a big oil leak.
But you keep going rounds with that humongous ass
Yeah.
oil leak.
Well, we
I
just
get
keep
the
put,
big
we
one,
just
I'm
keep
like,
putting
guys,
more
there's
silicone on.
tons of oil underneath this thing. It's a big
We
one.
just
More,
put
more
tons
tape?
of oil.
Is it more tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Tape.
finally figured out that. All right, quit putting silicone.
Zip
on.
ties, peg mat.
Yeah, we just tried that.
It's funny because, and we have some
We only
really-
took the intake off 3 times.
Hey, here's what's funny. We have some really good fans that like think that we can't do anything wrong, and that's really awesome that we have those. But then looking back at some of the stuff that we've done, and I'm like, if you only knew
I think it was
the case.
that was season 2, Epping, or the first time we went to Epping. I don't know why we got a little. It always leaked a little bit, the 41X, but I don't know why. But we took the intake off, and then we're like, let's put some silicone right here. And
Well, we
that-
reused.
oh, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
we
We
didn't have a
rebuilt the
choice.
motor.
We didn't
Yeah.
have any foam, so we had to reuse the foam, and so
We're like, we'll put some
we thought,
silicone.
okay, let's put some silicone on it because then that was the wrong.
That was the wrong move to do.
But we made it through the race, right?
Yeah, we only took the intake off in between rounds 3 times.
Yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, it's good. In the track, fucking oil everywhere.
Smoking
So
inside the car.
Bill would be taking the intake off while I cleaned everything.
Yeah.
But the last time it was like, all right, we're not going to use any on there.